Guys, we are at the end of the road. Well, for season 2, but we are at the end of season 2, episode 22 of season 2, becoming part 2. A lot of twos. Season 2, 22, becoming part 2. It's been a journey, and we are at the end of that journey, at least for now. A lot's happened over the past 21 episodes, and previous was at 12 something episodes in the first season. A lot's happened. We've seen a lot, but now it's time to conclude at least parts of this story with episode 22 becoming part 2. Last episode, Buffy got, well, I don't know if she got arrested, but someone's pointing a gun at her, looked like a police or some kind of authority figure. Kendra got killed, or potentially, hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe they'll confirm it in this episode. But I'm still kind of hoping that, Kendra survived that, but we'll see. Drusilla a bad gal. Angel a bad man. Are they going to get Angel's soul back? They tried. They found the disc, the floppy disk, and they were trying to recreate the spell, but it got interrupted. Then, Giles got dragged off. It is coffee today, specifically Americano, because I'm secretly posh. I actually only pretend to talk like this for YouTube videos. In real life, I sound more like Rupert Giles. But for now, let me put my earbuds in and let's press play and see what episode 22, becoming part 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 2, has got to say.
I didn't do anything.
Do it now.
Okay, so it was police.
This one's dead.
What about up there?
Kendra is dead.
Get her out of here! Wait, just see if he's okay, please. Little troll, you have no idea.
Attitude problem.
Who called the police, though?
Look, I just want to know if my friends are okay.
That's enough. Anything you say can...
Stop!
Shots fired, shots fired.
All units, we have a fugitive on foot at the high school.
It's on site. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, right, and, about Buffy finding the disc when she dropped the pencil, then didn't notice it, but then dropped the pencil again, or rolled the pencil off again and picks it up. Slayer senses. I appreciate that. Slayer senses. I guess it's kind of like Spidey senses, but maybe works a little bit different. Slayer senses, or Buffy tingle. We could go with that. I think that sounds better. Buffy tingle. Wearing a beanie hat, because she's being low key. Where'd she get a new jacket from, though? She run home real quick or something? Run into a store? Steal it? We need to know where she got that jacket from. There's like a whole story behind that.
Xander. Oh. That was about equal parts protecting me and copping a feel, right?
Oh, Willow. Protects Copperfield. Kill two birds with one stone.
The longer it lasts, the less likely it is.
I ran. I think I made it through 3 counties before I realized nobody was chasing me.
So wait. So nobody gave Cordelia chase? Oh, Charles. What they got planned for him?
I think you could probably tell me what I'm doing wrong. I sort of hope you don't, because I really want to torture you.
No, it's impossible.
Your daughter has a history of violence, doesn't she, Miss Summers?
Buffy a psycho. First of all, no one's going to turn their own daughter in. Well, most no one.
What are you, just some immortal demon sent down to even the score between good and evil?
Yep.
Good guess.
Yeah, sometimes these guys get a bit too much with the riddles and double entendres and metaphors. It's like, look, just tell what she needs to do. You know what I mean? Quit wasting time.
Put your hands on your head. Do it.
Wait, was that Spike?
Hello, cutie.
Oh, that's... Walk on, Spike. Okay, what's he got planned? Because, boy, he's got his own things going on. Now he's rescuing Buffy.
Hey!
The truth is, I like this world. Manchester United. And we got people. By Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester, bloody square, you know what I'm saying?
He's got all the references. Manchester United, Piccadilly, Leicester. Okay. Different cities, though, but
I
still.
want Drew back.
You want my help because your girlfriend's a big hoe? Well, let me take this opportunity to not care.
I can't fight them both alone, and neither can you.
Called her a hoe. She really gonna trust him, though? I mean, Buffy didn't see him pretend to be in a wheelchair. Does she have the will to live?
I love you.
Is that it? The power of love is gonna wake her up. Oh, don't tell me Xander's starting to have feelings for Willow now.
And what do you do?
Willow sing.
You know what? Why don't we go inside and we can...
Don't invite another vampire into your house, Buffy. Okay. So Mama Summer knows now.
One of Angel's boys.
What is going on?
You just saw a vampire get killed.
I'm a vampire slayer.
I mean,
I'm okay, Buffy.
it sounds unbelievable, I'm sure, but
I mean,
you
I'm
just saw a
awake,
vampire
and I
get
know my
killed.
name,
And everything else you've
who's
seen over the past
president,
season.
and how many fingers?
Just saying.
So they don't think my brain got mushed at all.
Just left the mum alone in a room with a vampire. Come on, Buffy.
There's no deal without Drew.
She killed Kendra.
Drew bagged a Slayer? She didn't tell me. Good for her. Though not from your perspective, I suppose.
If Giles dies, she dies.
Fair.
It's because you didn't have a strong father figure, isn't it? We should call the police.
No, we're not calling the police.
Well, you're not gonna hurt them, are you?
I'm a slayer, not a postal worker. Cops can't fight demons. I have to do it.
Oh, yes,
Ooh.
You walk
Buffy.
out of this house, don't even think about coming back.
She pushed her own mother. Certain things. Slayer or not. Certain things you just don't do. And it's not like her mother was being unreasonable. She did drop a big bombshell on her. Come on.
Wish we could help.
Try what?
The curse. We never got to finish it. Xander, go to Buffy. Tell her what we're doing. Maybe she can stall.
But
Resolve face.
Willow,
You've been very brave.
will you lay low?
you must perform the ritual. In a tutu.
Someone get the chainsaw.
Now, don't let's lose our
One
temper.
thing that
Keep on
Brits
this
are good at.
You've
is
cut
being
them
very
up, you'll never get
stubborn.
your answers. Do you want to play a game?
Ooh, I like games. Ooh. Man, the kill of Kendra. She only got 2 episodes, man. That sucks. I don't even think they showed a body in this episode.
Do know this is a crime
They're just like, this one's dead. And that was it.
but then you're a criminal. You're expelled.
Makes sense. I mean,
You never ever got a single date in high school, did you?
Your point being?
that's her point right there. Point end of a sword. I mean, to be fair, like, I know this guy's a bit of a prick, but he had every
It's
right
not-
to expel her.
Tell the mayor.
Or
I
at least
have
suspend
good
her.
news.
But he said a prick. I'm just saying. He might have made a fair decision in this case, but he said a prick.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh. Rupert,
It's all right.
think of your head. I mean, you know, your other head.
Together.
You mustn't.
It's Drew kissing Giles right now. She is as well.
Blood. Of course.
She got a bit too into it.
Honey.
We are finished here, dogs.
Uh-oh.
I got nothing left to lose.
Wrong kid.
Willow. She told me to tell you. Kick his ass.
Oh. Xander. I mean, normally I say lying is bad, but I don't know, man. I think you might have made the right choice with this one. Good guy or not, he's still a vampire.
Herbs are a go.
Was, Spike.
Painful, isn't it?
Yeah, beat him. Beat his ass, Spike.
Hurt you, baby. Doesn't mean I won't.
Oh, what kind of relationship these guys trying to have? I only hurt the ones I love. Ugh, well.
Giles! It gets inside my head, make me see things I want.
Then why would they make you see me?
All right, let's go.
Inside Head's head. Oh. Got it.
From the
But he's already taken a sword out though, so
realm. Te implore duamne, nu ignora chesta rugamente.
Bill's been possessed. He might get his soul back and Buffy kill him right away. I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, but still.
God, he's gonna kill her.
They must have practiced that bit. That bit looks sick. Don't trust him, Buffy. Don't. Chop his head off.
What's going on?
Stab him in the heart.
I don't remember.
Well, they're still gonna close this hell portal. Do it, Buffy. Stab him. Yeah. Come on, you had your one last kiss already. Come on now. There you go. That means you had to, you know, she had to. So I guess what's, I mean, I don't know. Like I say, I guess what happens with Angel's own series, I don't know if that's set before this, or does he somehow come back? I guess I'll find it out later on, but all right. So she's expelled from school, and Mum kicks her out of the house. She just takes to the streets now. Season 3, Buffy's just eating rats out the sewer.
She's gotta show up sooner or later.
She'll be here in a while.
No, she won't. But they still got a helm out on Sunnydale, so Buffy's still needed there. Well, I'm guessing vampires all over the world, really, so. Alright then. Okay, that was Buffy Season 2, Episode 22, the final episode of Season 2. And yeah, that was definitely a trip. It'd be interesting to see what happens with Angel and how he comes back for his own series, and I'm sure I'm gonna guess he's probably pops up in season 3 at some point as well. Spike, I know he's a regular, so we'll see how he comes back or what kind of relationship he has with Drew after he beat her up and chokes her out. Like, ladies, listen, if your guy's choking you out, punching you up and saying I'm doing it because I love you, probably shouldn't be with him. You know what I mean? Probably shouldn't be with him. Vampire or no vampire, probably not a good idea to stay with a guy that smacks you around and calls that love. I'm just saying. But anyway, we'll see what happens with that. You know what though? I watched one reaction video to see, it was episode 21 they were reacting to, so one before this. And the guy was saying how Drusilla's annoying. And I don't know how many people agree with that. I don't know what people thought of when they watched this, but I'm going to say it now. Drusilla is not annoying. Drusilla is one of the best characters, in my opinion, throughout this whole series. I think from the way she's played, her whole kind of, you know, everything about her, you know, like from when she was like weak in the beginning to when she got the strength, you know, she actually put on some muscle as well. Like I remember like when she got her strength back, I don't know, maybe it's just the way it was filmed or whatever, but she actually put on a little bit of muscle still, like a little bit of skinny muscle, you know. So yeah, but no, I like Drusilla. So I don't know how many other people like Drusilla. Maybe more people agree with that guy who said she was annoying. I don't know, but I for one don't think she's annoying. I think she's one of the best characters. But yeah, she's cool. And Spike as well. Like apparently Spike wasn't even supposed to be a regular. Like he was supposed to only be in a few episodes. I watched an interview with James Masters where he mentioned he's only supposed to be in a few episodes, but apparently the audience really liked him, and then the network were like, yeah, we want more of him. Much to Mr. Whedon's dismay, apparently. But yeah, and I think at least, I mean, I don't know what the original vision was, of course, and maybe that'd be better, maybe it wouldn't, I don't know. But with him there, I feel like they did put up a good show, and I like what they did with his character, especially like how his mind started to change a little bit when he started to get weak, and then when he got his strength back, we didn't tell nobody, and then he's like, look man, I ain't trying to destroy the world, I'm just trying to have fun out here, I just talk big, I ain't trying to do all that, I want to live with my girl and eat chicken. Well, humans, as you know, Happy Meals, was it Happy Meals and legs, I think he called it. So yeah, no, I like Spike. At the end he's like, who's about to kill her? Oh well. So yeah, he mentioned Manchester United, which is a football team in the UK. Then he also mentioned Leicester Square and Piccadilly Circus, which are parts of London. So two different cities. That being said, I think to be fair, a lot of Manchester United fans don't actually live in Manchester. Many of them actually do live in London. So I feel I could allow that one. Two different cities, but I think I could allow that one. If you're a Manchester United fan, you probably don't live in Manchester. So yeah, I think we could allow that one still. But yeah, you know what though? The whole thing about pulling the sword out the Kafala, I guess that's like King Arthur, a King Arthur reference, you know, about the one who's worthy could pull the sword out of stone. In this case, it's pulling the sword out of Kafala, and it was Angel's blood. Angel was the key, and he was worthy, but he had to use his own blood, but they had to close it, and it was his blood that would close it as well. So it's going back in, they open it up, but had to send him right back. So right when he got his soul back as well, but wait. Had to be done. It's like, you got to save the world in the end. It's like, you can't let the whole world go to hell just because you want your boyfriend back. You know what I mean? So she made the right choice, but it'd be interesting to see how he comes back, or if he comes back. Maybe his series is a prequel. I don't know. But anyway, it was a pretty cool episode. Really cool way to end it all off. Whistler seems like one of these characters that I'm gonna guess is gonna pop up from time to time over probably season 3, maybe season 4. With his elusiveness and his riddles, or what, I know, not really riddles, but you know, he just comes up with some stuff and he's like, dude, just tell the girl. We got 25 minutes to go, just tell the girl, you know what I mean? That was cool. I liked that. That was Buffy season 2, episode 22, Becoming part 2. And I feel it ended well. I think it ended the season pretty strong, and I liked how it kind of leaves a lot open as to what might happen for season 3, because I mean, I know there's going to be season 3, but you know, there's Sunnydale involved, or I guess Sunnydale would have to be involved because the other kids are still going there. But is, you know, Buffy going back to Sunnydale from where she went to? Is she going back and forth? Is she doing Vampire Slayer in another part of the country? Does she find a new watcher? Does she even have a watcher? She's doing it on her own. Does she maybe go to see, was it Zabuto, Kendra's watcher? That could be pretty cool, you know. So a lot could happen. I mean, some of you guys already know. I'm still about to find out. But anyway, yeah, overall, I thought that was pretty cool. I quite enjoyed that whole thing. So looking forward to season 3. Though I probably won't go to season 3 right away. I think we'll take a little breaksies before we start season 3. You know, let season 2 kind of sink in a bit more before we get to season 3. But yeah, appreciate everybody who's come along for this season 2 journey, and yeah, hopefully you'll join me for some season 3 whenever that comes, when I'm ready to do that, and maybe, you know, some other stuff that I might do in between. And yeah, you know, drop any suggestions, recommendations in the comments, send them through and I see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing again, my fam. Got more videos on the screen. Check out my other channels as well, be much appreciated. But that's gonna be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.